What's up, guys, and welcome to New Tarot. I am an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general readings for somebody. So let's see who's going to get this reading today. I also do post on Snapchat. If you guys want to go check that out, it's my description box. Libra. What's up, Libs? How y'all doing? As soon as I pulled that charm, I feel like I was out of breath. It's like I couldn't breathe. I feel like I was tired, exhausted. Like, it was hard to catch my breath. Like, are you guys all right? What's going on, Leaves? Let's see. Thanks for being here, Libra. This message could resonate with you if you have Libra as a sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. The energy might be reversed for you, so take it how it resonates and leave the rest. All right, Libra, we're going to pull some oracle cards and then we're going to clarify to see what's going on. If I feel like in the reading I need to pull some extra cards, I will. But for right now, it's just these two. All right, what's going on with Libra Spirit? This is heavy, whatever you're dealing with, Libra. Libra Spirit, what's going on? Libra, what's going on? Oh. First card you have is transformation, okay? Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. Oof. Ooh, Libra. So, basically, that's why this feels like that. It's like the old you is getting ripped out of your body and you're trying to become a brand new person, and it's very difficult. And I feel like this is the beginning of your transformation. I feel like Virgo's going through the same thing. If you guys have Virgo in your chart, go check that out, or if you're dealing with one. But it's just like you're becoming a brand new person, and this is really hard. Starting a transformation period is very difficult because everything around you, everything they used to do, everything they used to believe in, everything they used to like, everything they used to hate, all of that just changes, and it's weird, and it's like, who am I, right? And it could also be a really sad moment too, because while we're also going through a transformation, we're healing a lot of our past wounds. And usually when we go through a transformation, what opens it up is pain, is a heartbreak, it's a loss. That's usually what opens up a transformation cycle. But we're gonna see what's going on. What else? All right, you have Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? So they're asking you, there's something here that you need to take care of, okay? They're about to tell you here how you can take care of yourself. I feel like a lot of you guys have been asking the universe, or God, your angels, how can I get over this? How can I get through this? Okay, and you're about to find out in this reading. All right, Spirit, what else? Then you have Anna, grandmother of Jesus, okay? So this card basically saying is seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. This is all supposed to be happening, Libra. All right, so don't freak out. This is all part of a bigger plan, with divine plan here. This was all already I believe that before we come here, everything is already written. And this is part of the plan. This is part of the process here. And I see you're like creating a foundation here. You're like coming up with a plan here. We're going to see what that is. You have boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries, okay, at the bottom of the deck? So I feel like there's a lot of people in your space, a lot of people grabbing at your space. I feel like that could be part of your transformation, is learning when to say no, right? Libras, you guys are the scale, right? You guys, I'm an Aries, so you guys are my opposites. And that's something about Libras that I've always admired, that you guys are able to, look at a situation and, see how it could benefit both parties, or, go into a situation with regarding both parties' these feelings and stuff like that. But the downside to that, right, there's a downside to every single sign. The downside to that is that you could sacrifice your own needs to make the other party better, to make, you could sacrifice your own needs to just so that the scale is balanced, right? And that's where now you're learning, hey, I can't continue to keep doing this like this, right? I'll give you an example. I'm an Aries, right? Aries, as most of y'all know, or I don't know if y'all know or not, we're very fiery, very feisty, very in your face, very quick, very we don't give a fuck. Okay, that's who we are. And I had to learn a long time ago to tone that down. And it was hard as F. All right. It was really, really difficult for me because all of my life I've been this way, and you go through something and it makes you realize, like, I can't keep doing this, right? This isn't working for me. And that's absolutely normal. Like, we're supposed to evolve. We're supposed to grow into a better version of ourselves. And that's kind of what's happening with you. And I know it doesn't feel good because I've been here. I know it's weird. I know you're like, what the fuck is going on? And I know it's a lot easier to just go back to the old you and just be like, no, fuck this. I'm going to just pretend like I didn't even realize anything. But you can't. Once you open this door to this transformation, it's going to follow you everywhere. And you can't try to avoid it. You can't try to go back. You just got to go through the door. All right. So let's see what's going on. Let's get a little more deeper. All right, Spirit, what is this transformation? What is this? You have the 7 of Wands. Okay. Yeah, you're fighting it. What else for the transformation? Okay. You have the Moon with the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Swords in reverse with the 8 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Like, you're fighting this because you're scared. And like I said, it's normal. It like, everything you're feeling right now is absolutely normal. I wish I could give you guys a hug because I know what this feels like. You have the 9 of Pentacles with the 9 of Swords in reverse and the 8 of Cups in reverse. You're scared because you don't know what to accept. You don't know what to expect. You don't. But the advice here, Libra, is to take care of yourself, right? Depend on yourself only at this moment. While you're going through this transformation, you can only trust your instincts, your gut, because if you try to ask somebody for advice who isn't on the same frequency as you, who isn't going through what you're going through, they might give you, not intentionally, but they might give you some advice that might not be so good for you, and it might it might take you back. Okay, because I do see the 8 of Cups here in reverse, and I feel like that's just because you're following someone else's advice in some type of way. I feel like you got to trust yourself here, and the way you do, and I feel like some of you guys are like, well, I don't trust myself. I don't trust anyone. Start by just being with your energy, just being around you, try not to hang out with friends as much. Try to kind of just be with you so you can feel your energy, so you can sense it, so you can hear your thoughts. Because sometimes when we're around a lot of people, or around a lot of energy all the time, we can't think clearly. I feel like you need to start taking care of yourself, right? Go get your hair done. Go get your go get a haircut, whatever. Buy yourself some nice clothes, right? Like, start taking care of your physical vessel. Okay, inside and out. All right, make yourself feel good inside and out. That is how you're going to be able to, I don't want to say run through this transformation, but it'll feel more like a breeze instead of a crash. You know what I'm saying? You have the Hangman in reverse, the King of Pentacles in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, yeah, I feel like my thing came off. I feel like a lot of you feel unstable, okay? I also feel like you feel, like, I don't know why, but I feel like you're going to miss out on a financial opportunity, okay? That's just weird energy, but take it how it resonates. It's not supposed to make sense to me. It's supposed to make sense to you. You have the Hangman in reverse, and you got to change your perspective on that. I feel like you feel like, oh, if I become a new person, then I can't continue to have this or something, and that's not true. You can still have everything you have, still becoming who you are, right? And you have to think about this too, Libra. the old you, right? Because I'm gonna say the old you. I'm gonna start speaking like that because you already opened the door. The door is open. You step the foot all up in there. You can't go back. The old you would think that you're missing out, but the new you is gonna be like, no, because everything that the old Libra had, in order for you to become this new Libra, you gotta let all that go. You gotta leave it back there. It can't come with you. Okay? And as well as it's not going to fit you anymore. Remember when I said that the things that you like, the things that you don't like is going to change? This is the same thing. You're not going to look at it the same. It's not going to be the same. This is why they say when you start a new beginning, leave what you got to leave in the past and move forward. When you transform, that could also be something too. You guys don't want to kind of go through this because you have to leave a lot of stuff behind, but that's part of life. You're not going to miss an opportunity. Nothing is going to fly you by. This is meant to happen, and so it's going to. Okay? I feel like a lot of you guys might want to go back to the past for emotional comfort. Don't do that. Okay? It's just going to get you, it's going to get you more stuck, is what I'm getting. Okay? What's this star, Mother? You have the Three of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Lovers in reverse. Okay. All right, Libra. There's something here that you want to work out here, okay? But it's not working out. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It's not working out. It could be causing family issues. It could also be causing money problems, okay? It's not working out, and you're trying to make it work here, okay? These people aren't logical thinkers, okay? Whatever that means. Like, they just, I don't want to say they're stupid, okay? But I just feel like they don't have it all there, okay? That's what I'm going to say. They're only worried about themselves and their money and their own property, their own stuff, okay? They don't see you as I don't want this to sound bad. But I feel like you're trying to, it's like these people don't, I'm going to be honest with you, Libra. These people don't give a fuck about you, okay? Plain and simple. They don't give a fuck about you. And I feel like you're trying to make it work. And the universe is like, how are you? And I feel like they brought up the Mother card with this energy because it's like you're kind of neglecting yourself by trying to make something work that isn't working. It's like if it's not working, allow it to just not work. Right? They're not as passionate about this as you are. It's like the energies don't match. It could be about a same-sex situation, but it doesn't have to be. Okay, I have air here, and I have air and earth. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. All right. What's this? The Six of Swords. You will move forward away from this. It might be hard, but that's why, like I said, if you feel like, things aren't working out anymore, it's because they're not meant to. Okay? It's time for something better. It's time for you to transform your energy and call in better and greater things for you. Time is up, Libra. Time is up. Hold on. I'm going to write something. This might be your title. Alright. What's this? Anna, Grandmother of Jesus. You have the Ace of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. What did I say? This was divinely guided to happen. This was supposed to happen here. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's not fated. It's not fated to pass go, to collect $200. Okay? What's fated is for you to have a new start in self-love. This is the period for you to love yourself right now and to take care of yourself right now. Okay? Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Emperor with the Eight of Swords here. Yeah, a lot of you guys feel trapped because you don't want to do this. Okay? You don't want to do this. I mean, Libra, Venus rules you. Venus rules your sign, and so does Taurus. But it's like you have to take control of this because it's becoming too much. It's becoming like it's becoming too much. It was becoming too much, or it is, okay? And that's why this had to happen. All right? That's why you have boundaries here, because you're going to have to create some. Spirit, what's the advice for this first row? You have ask for help in reverse and move forward. This transformation, they want you to ask people for help, because I feel like a lot of you guys aren't, but no, I'm sorry, they don't want you to. They don't want you to ask anybody for help. I do apologize for that. They don't. And I said that earlier too, right? Don't ask people for advice. Don't ask for anybody for advice as to how to maneuver. Trust your own instincts right now, okay? Innocence is here, all right? Don't worry. Like, you're not going to be looked at. I feel like a lot of you guys feel like someone's going to look at you like, oh, you're an asshole. Oh, you're a bitch. Like, that's not going to happen, okay? I feel like people know your heart. People know who you are. They know your character. And if you got to do this, then you got to do this. You know what I'm saying? But definitely do not ask people for help here, because they will misguide you, okay? What's Star Mother? You have magic and inner knowing. Magic is in reverse, okay? That's crazy. I just saw 1616 on the timer, and oh my gosh. I've never in my life, like, felt like, not like this. This happens quite a lot. It usually means what I just got was like spot on, but I never got this, what I'm about to say, with this card. I feel like some of you guys know that someone's doing like bad magic, okay? I don't even believe, like, I know that there's bad magic out there, but like I've never, like, I don't incorporate that in my reading. Those are not like things that I get, right? But I'm putting it out there because that's what I'm getting. Solitude in reverse. Someone doesn't want to be alone here. Okay? And someone went to the extent of, this might not even be you. This might be somebody else who's trying to make it work. But if not, you know, that's why things are falling apart right now, because someone used some really bad juju. Okay, and you kind of know this. Like, I feel like you know this. Libra, who are you? Let me know. Let me find out, Libra. You know this with the inner knowing here, and a lot of you guys also know that something isn't working out here. Like, the magic, the flair is gone from whatever this is. Okay, it's time to move on, boo. It's okay if you want to. That's not a problem. What is Anna, grandmother of Jesus? You have gratitude in reverse and communication here, okay? Don't be all mad. Don't be all mad, okay? Because I see you kind of being ungrateful a little bit. And I also see communication, but that to me is like that you're like, fuck this, fuck that, I hate the universe, I hate Jesus, why is this happening to me, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's what I'm seeing that as, right? But it wasn't faded, so you could yell and scream all you want. You're just gonna bring that energy right back towards you, okay? That magic in reverse card really got me, guys. You have innocence in reverse. Remember that you're fine. You're not guilty. Don't feel bad about what's going on. You're good. Okay? Just be grateful that you were able to see what this is. Okay? That you saw this reading and was able to give you a heads up. And now you understand it's not part of your fate. There's a lot of, you know, the hardest thing, the main theme for this week for almost everybody is nothing is permanent. Okay, that's something that we have to understand. A lot of us, you know, we think that when we get into something, that's the end all be all, and then it's like when it's time to come out of it, it's like, oh wait, no, I can't. Wait, no, this is it. This is the no. right? Nothing is forever. We're not even forever. We eventually die, right? So it's like we should always have the back of our heads like, okay, you know, this is going to come to an expiration date eventually. Not that you're going to like, oh my gosh, you know, overthink it, but don't like think forever and ever until we die, because then you could end up in a situation where it's a lot harder. I've been in this situation. I've been in all of this, all right? So I know how you feel. And when you're in it, it's a lot harder to see that you can get out, to see what the bright side to it is. But you will. You will, trust me. And when you do, comment on this video. All right, guys, I hope you have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.